Okay, guys, so I just want to bust this myth right away because I'm so sick of hearing about it. Oh, the front bearing's leaking. What do I do? The front bearing's leaking. Well, guess what? That engine doesn't have a front sealed bearing. Neither does that one. That one has nothing at all. And neither does that one. As you can see, the ball bearings, they're right in there. People go, oh man, my front bearing's leaking. What do I do? I hate to tell you this, but all these engines run absolutely fine without a front bearing seal. The seal on the bearing does nothing. It's there to do one thing and one thing only, and that's keep out dirt. These are aero engines. They fly up in the sky. There's no dirt, hence why the reason why they run without an air filter or even exhaust pipes. Look at this. This is a car engine. Oh yeah. Why doesn't it run without a fucking seal in the bearing? Gee, I wonder why that is. Because it's mechanically sealed. Well, it's not mechanically sealed, but there's a film. You just might not be able to see it, but when that port opens, there's fuel and oil spraying it here. There's a little vacuum port. There's a groove often in the crank or in the front of the block that holds a ring of fuel there, which actually seals the engine. There's actually a precision fit between that crank and the rest of the casing, and it's just the lubrication from the fuel hitting that crank to keep it lubricated as well as that front bearing. So as far as, oh no, my front seal's leaking, you did a couple of things here. Your low speed's too rich and it's puking, because remember, 2-stroke engine, low speed's too rich, the bottom end will load up with fuel and it has nowhere to go. It can't go out the back, it's going to come out the front. You after run oil the shit out of it, it has nowhere to go. It's going to push past the front. You run the engine constantly too rich, it's going to keep pushing past the front. So if that front bearing seal is so important, why is that one steel shielded? Why is that one have no shield or seal at all? That's a plain bearing engine, so it has nothing. There's just literally a bronze bushing in there and the steel crank riding in it. It's just there for whatever purpose, but so a 20,000 plus RPM 2-stroke like this, why doesn't it have a seal on the front bearing if it's so important? It's the same as an RC car engine, the design, the construction. As you can see, it's induction from the front, side port, exactly the same. This is only but it has huge big ports in it. I'll see if I can get that on camera here. Let's see if we can get that. Work with me, guys, here for a second. Oh, let's see. Oh, here we go. Hold on a second here. Trying to get it. Trying to do this one-handed here. There we go. Whoa, look at those big, massive transfer ports. There's one there. And there's one over there. You can kind of see them if you look carefully. See them? One on the left, one on the right. 2 big transfer ports, big open exhaust. This is a bladder-fed fuel supply, or the fuel supply is level with the engine. And look at the size of that Venturi for a 2.5cc engine. It's huge. That's an old Soviet engine, actually. It's MD 2.5. Meteor is what it says there in Russian, if you guys can't read Cyrillic. MD. Those funny looking A's are actually D's. MD 2.5. Meteor. It doesn't run currently because it has a lot of issues, but you guys are wondering, that's a 2.5cc glow engine for airplanes. With no carburetor at all. The only way you adjust RPM is you adjust that big needle right here for more or less fuel to get it to... The more fuel, it'll run slow like normal, like an idle, or it'll run fast as hell. So, yeah, they're the same shit. So as far as all this bullshit about fucking front seals and engine bearings, forget it. You got lied to. Testing the shit in the sink, whoever told you that, they're an idiot. Thumbs down. We don't do that on the Bug 404. We tell the truth here. Anyways, guys, don't put your engines under the sink and water. That's fucking stupid. Whoever told you to do that's an idiot. As always, guys, thanks for watching. And keep on burning nitro. Or diesel if you're me. Oh, yeah. Cheers. Later.